Hello, my friends, and welcome back to English Fluent Forge. I'm Tom, and I'm so happy you are here today. In today's episode, I will talk about motivation language learning. That means how to stay strong, how to keep going, how to enjoy the process of learning English even when it feels hard. In this podcast, I speak slowly. I use simple words and I repeat key ideas so you can understand easily. You can listen, repeat, and speak with zero me. You can practice English step by this is called shadowing. You listen then repeat after me. So are you ready? Headphone Learn English with Podcast. Improve speaking, listening, and understanding daily. Learning English is not a destination. It's a journey. Many people think they need expensive courses, thick grammar books, or long lectures to improve their English. But the truth is simpler. If you spend just 15 to 20 minutes a day listening to the right podcast, your English can transform from the inside out. A podcast isn't just audio. It's a tool that trains your ears, brain, and tongue together. By listening a little every day, English starts to settle naturally in your mind. This is exactly what language experts across the world recommend. Consistent listening, every single day. Studio Microphone Part 1. Listening. The first step to understanding. Listening is the foundation of every language. Before you speak, you must first learn to listen. When you listen carefully, your brain begins to recognize words, patterns, sounds, and rhythms. Just like a baby listens to their parents before saying their first words, you must feed your ears before you can express yourself. When you listen to podcasts daily, your ears get used to English sounds. At first, it may feel confusing or too fast. But slowly, your brain will start picking up patterns naturally. This is how the human brain learns best, through repetition and exposure. Choose podcasts with slow and clear English where the speaker uses simple words. Some great examples. The English We Speak. Easy Stories in English. Speak English with Podcast. These are easy to follow, interesting to listen to, and great for beginners. Speaking Head Part 2. Speaking, building confidence step by step. One of the biggest struggles learners face is, I can understand English but I can't speak it. That's normal and completely fixable. When you listen daily, you start to build internal vocabulary memory. Your brain collects words, phrases, and intonation naturally. And soon you'll feel a strong urge to repeat what you hear. That's your speaking confidence awakening. Here's a simple daily speaking exercise. Listen to one sentence from a podcast. Pause it and repeat the same sentence out loud. Record yourself, then compare your voice to the original. This method is called the shadowing technique. It's one of the most powerful ways to improve fluency, used by polyglots, people who speak multiple languages, around the world. With time you'll notice, your pronunciation sounds more natural. You hesitate less. And you begin to think in English rather than translating in your head. Brain Part 3. Understanding, training the mind. Listening and speaking together build your understanding muscle. You no longer just hear words. You begin to feel their meaning, tone, and emotion. That's when real comprehension starts. Podcasts often include stories, dialogues, or everyday situations. These are incredibly useful because they show how people speak in real life. How they pause, emphasize, or change tone. This kind of exposure teaches you natural communication that no grammar book can give. Even 10 minutes of listening a day can make a huge difference. Within a few weeks, you'll notice. You understand movies and songs more easily. You build sentences faster in your mind. You stop translating and start thinking directly in English. Headphone Part 4. Your Daily Practice Plan. If you're serious about improving your English, follow this simple plan. Alarm clock morning. Listen to a 10-minute podcast while eating breakfast or getting ready. 3 o'clock afternoon. Write down one phrase or sentence you learned. Try to say that same phrase in 3 different ways. Crescent moon evening. Listen to a new podcast and take short notes. After listening, speak for 2 minutes explaining what you heard. This routine is small but powerful. Within 1 week, you'll feel a difference in your confidence, accent, and thinking speed. Speech Balloon Part 5. Mistakes. Your best teacher. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every successful English speaker has made thousands of them. Mistakes are proof that you're learning. While listening, if you don't understand a word, don't stop the audio. Keep going and try to understand the meaning from the situation or tone. This helps your brain develop contextual understanding, the most natural form of language learning. Remember, English isn't math. It's about connection and feeling. The more you listen, the more your brain begins to think in English rhythm and logic. Direct Hit Part 6. Why podcasts are so effective. Here's why podcasts are one of the best tools to learn English today. Headphone available anytime, anywhere. Listen while traveling, walking, or relaxing. Speaking head real accent exposure. You hear native speakers, which helps your pronunciation sound natural. Person in lotus position improves focus. Your listening ability sharpens and your mind becomes more attentive. Repeat button easy to build a habit. It's fun, simple, and fits easily into daily life. Unlike textbooks, podcasts don't feel like studying. They feel like entertainment with learning. Lightbulb Part 7. Choosing the right podcast. If you're a beginner, pick podcasts that use slow speech, clear pronunciation, and short episodes. Some good options include BBC Learning English Podcast, Voice of America, Learning English, All Ears English, Speak English with Podcast. If you're at an intermediate or advanced level, try motivational or story-based podcasts. They help you learn emotional expression and storytelling. You can also explore podcasts about your favorite topics, self-improvement, travel, technology, or business, to make learning fun and relevant. Glowing Star Part 8. The result, your new voice. After a few weeks of daily podcast practice, something magical happens. You'll notice that English starts to flow naturally without effort. Your brain begins to understand without translating. Your voice sounds more confident, your speech becomes smoother, and your hesitation fades. This transformation doesn't just improve your English. It changes your mindset. You'll start to believe that, yes, I can express myself clearly. I can connect with anyone. And that confidence will show not only in your words, but in your personality. And final thoughts. To master English, you don't need complicated lessons. You need just 3 things: interest, consistency, and daily practice. If you build the habit of listening to a podcast every day, even for 15 minutes, you'll be amazed one day when you realize, I can finally speak English confidently. So start today. Headphone put on your favorite podcast. Close your eyes and let English flow through your ears into your heart.